What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so, boss rush. Movie boss rush. Movie Red Zone, Ultimate Red Zone movie boss rush is what we're going into. I had a hard time saying that. But we're jumping on into this. This is not super challenging. It's just rotations are key. And there's one person, one stage, not actually a person, but one stage that can completely nullify your rotations and break up your links, which can and will bite you in the backside. But if you can get past that point, not much of a challenge until you get to Janemba and Broly at the end. But actually, I think he's right before Janemba and Broly, so never mind. I take back what I just said. But you can, it's not too challenging to get to that stage, but if you can get past the locking in position things and the whole 9 yards like that, you should be A-okay. Because as you can see, these guys will breeze through these stages with their power, because these are based off of the old Red Zones. They might have spiked the power a little bit, the offense, but it's not too much higher to the point where it's unbelievably difficult. You could theoretically one-turn probably this Turles and the Slug if everything goes right. If you get a nice double super, a nice crit, whole 9 yards, you could theoretically one-turn it. We didn't, but you could have, possibly. Alright, give him those. I want Piccolo to get hit in slot 1. That's kind of why I put him there. Because he needs to start building up. He needs to build up early, so later on I can use him as a meat shield if I need to, for lack of better terms, to take some hits. Kind of like he did to Cell Max for Gohan. Perfect. One tapped him. Nice, okay. So now we're on to Slug, which is an STR type. And we're going to let Gohan take all the hits again. And we're going to go, boop, give you all that key, and then give you all those key. So that's perfect. Now Gohan's going to be at 24 key, the Gammas are at 24 key, Beast Gohan's going to be at 24 key, so we're going to hit really hard this rotation. Hopefully. 17 milli. I mean, I'm not trying to breeze through it, but I'm also not trying to take all day either. Because this, I've already ran this now 2 times, and I failed both times, mainly because I'm trying to conserve items to the final stage. The one time was completely my fault. I was watching the Broly. I'm sorry, not watching the Broly, watching the Bojack, and I was paying attention to. I was like, okay, he sealed this guy, he sealed this guy, or he locked this guy in place, he did this, he did this. So I was like, okay, cool, I can avoid this guy from supering. So I was like, okay, I'll put him in this slot, because as long as he supers once, we'll be fine. But I moved the wrong unit, and he ended up supering the unit I moved to the wrong spot, and it kind of got me KO'd. And there you go, we one turn towards Slug. That's kind of clutch, honestly. So let's go like this. Yeah, let's legitimately go like this. Okay, cool, hold on. This is kind of cool here. Go like that. No, not what I meant to do, but it'll work, because Gogeta's still going to be able to get enough to get at least an 18 key off from Gohan getting hit. But, no, the Bojack supered the Ultimate Gohan, who I thought I moved to the middle slot, but I didn't. And he had like 7 attacks in that final slot, I didn't realize it, and I kind of put Ultimate Gohan in a bad spot. That was kind of my fault. But the other time I failed was against Broly, and I was like, oh, Ultimate Gohan with a damage reduction of 40% can take a Broly super, which he did. He took it for 800,000. He took it for a lot more damage than I thought. Triple super from my Beast Gohan. Let's go. That is nuts. We might be able to one-turn this cooler too at this rate. Pretty close, honestly. And once Piccolo gets hit, Gogeta's going to get 2 more key at the end rotation and slot as well. So he's going to be at 22 key. I mean, Piccolo, if you can double Super Buddy, right now would be a good time. Okay, that's fine. You didn't want to do it. That's cool too, I guess. Gogeta might be able to do it, because I know he'll hit quite a bit of supers. At least 2 to 3, if not 4. And he's attacks effective against all types. No, we're not going to one-turn him. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to have to do next turn, which isn't terrible. Because my goal is to save the Gammas for the Broly fight at the end. Because the Gammas are ideally what is needed for that Broly fight. I'm going to start building up my Dokkan mode as well here. Grabbing all these techs. I did bring God Goku, but I don't think I'll need him. He's there as an option if I need to rotate if there's a certain amount of attacks in a position that I'm not comfortable with letting anybody but Beast go on or him take. That's why I brought him. I mean, even Piccolo I might not be comfortable in certain situations. Alright, there we go. One tapped him that turn. Alright, perfect. So now we're up to 17? 13, I mean. Why did I say 17? Android 13. Okay, so. Give you that. Give you that. That. I don't know why I said that. That. And give you those. Perfect. Okay, nice. Gohan. Increase everybody's chance to crit by 20%. And do... I think he's going to nullify one of his attacks, too, which is kind of nice. So the Master and Disciple Special Beam Cannon. 6 milli. Alright, that's fine. Hit him. Increase Piccolo's ki. Boom. Piccolo double super right now. Come on, I need a double super out of you. I'm asking for him to double super. I'm asking for a lot of these units to double super every now and again, because they need to. Or normal attack works, too. I mean, honestly, it does. Because the reason I want them to start double supering is because of this reason. Because this guy does a 1.4 million super. Granted, Piccolo has type advantage and whole 9 yards, but it would have just made those odds of him not dying there a lot better. So, alright, come on, Gammas. Do 3 supers with all. I mean, they're gonna do nice 3 supers anyway, because I gave him enough ki, but do 3 supers, all crits. Okay, there's crit number 2. They're not hitting hard, but they're, again, here for support, and once I can activate their standby against the Janemba phase, is kind of what I'm aiming for. Alright, so now, we're going into another rotation. How are we looking here? Perfect, actually. This is kind of what we want to see. Give you all those, and then give Gogeta those. We don't want to transform Gogeta just yet. One more rotation if we can. Gogeta might not even get the chance to attack, though, so that kind of might nullify my idea. But we shall see. 19 million. This friend Gohan is 100%, so that's part of the reason why I'm taking this on again right now, is because I found a 100% friend, and I'm like, let's run it back. This 100% friend will make a difference. You could do this with a 55% Gohan Beast, no question. Mine's 79%, but you could do it with a 55. I wholly believe that. But I just like the higher odds. And triple super, this is why I like the higher odds. Triple super. And then, if he doesn't KO him here, my Gohan should hit at least one nice, high-powered super. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 13.6 milli. And if my guy could hit 2 supers here in slot 2, come on, big boy. Hit 2 supers. Come on, boyo. Yeah, okay, 1's necessary, but 2 would have been needed, but it's fine. Alright, now we're back against him. Who do you have locked where? Okay, fine. You locked Piccolo at the end of the rotation, sealed Gohan. That is perfectly okay. Because I'm going to give you those, and you locked Piccolo, give you those. Because you didn't really do anything to my rotations, you just kind of put Piccolo at the end. As long as Gohan stay on one rotation, and I don't get the Beasts on the same rotation, I'm good. So the Gammas, Gohan, and Godku are going to be on the same rotation next time they come around. Alright, let's see here. He's not going to be able to do much at all. But this is the biggest issue with this boss rush, is when they can lock your rotations, so you can't move your unit. That is probably one of my biggest pet peeves, is the locking rotation thing. I don't even mind the sealing too much. Like, sealing is like, okay, cool, great. I just can't super you this turn. But locking is like, come on. I literally took 3 turns to get this to work, and now you're stopping me from doing it again. Okay, so who are they locking now? You sealed the Gammas. Okay, so I am gonna do this. I'm wasting this now, I get it. But I want to give Gohan every option in the book to be the one to do the Dokkan mode. Because I can't give it to the Gammas, because they're sealed. So it has to be Ultimate Gohan.
Time to get serious.
And I can't move the Beast Gohan, so I have to give it to him. If I have an option, I'm giving it to him. 19 million on the super almost. And hopefully get a nice double super here, Ultimate Gohan. If he could get a double super, even a triple super after a Dokkan mode, that's going to be really, really nice. 27 million. Double super, let's go. That's doubling up that defensive stat, which is what we want to see. No triple, I'll take a double. That is perfectly fine. And Beast Gohan in slot 2. Hopefully can do a lot of damage. Hopefully this friend one will do a natural double super. If not, that's kind of alright, I guess. Ah, it is what it is. Don't super the Gammas. Granted, they do have their damage reduction right now, so they should be okay. He's going to seal up my rotation again because we couldn't finish him off. Alright, so who did you lock? Okay, you sealed and locked the same guy. Perfect. Okay, so I need to rotate you into this first slot. That needs to happen. Gogeta, transform. Boom. Give you those, and start building up another Dokkan mode. It's going to take a little while, but start it. Okay, so now we are on to Janemba. But we need to get the Gohans on opposite rotations of the Beasts. That's no question. Alright, so now I got to take a look at this rotation and see who I can rotate off. Piccolo. It's going to be Piccolo. It's going to be Piccolo. Piccolo. I don't know why I said that like Figaro, but I... Alright guys, and we are back. I don't know what just happened there. My phone just like all of a sudden stopped recording. I don't know, I'm not sure. We'll figure that out maybe some other time, but we're back. So let's just run this again. It's a good thing my phone did what it did after what just happened there. I don't know why I put the guy in the wrong spot. I don't know what happened there at all. Not a clue. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. 20 million. Let's go. This Janemba can dodge. He doesn't have a lot of health. I think he has 100 million. But, I mean, granted, that is a lot. Don't get me wrong. But he can dodge your supers. So that's going to be your biggest thing is just trying to... He can dodge your attacks. There it is. The thing we didn't need him to dodge was a super attack. And he dodged it. He could have dodged the normal. Would have been great. But it's fine. Now we just need to burn through this stage. Because he does have a Rage transformation, which can really screw us over if he does transform. Because he does do a lot more damage. I think his super goes up to like 2.6 million or something. It's like 2 something. It gets close to the Broly in terms of damage output from when he transforms. Alright, Beastless Gohan, I guess. I don't know why everybody calls him that. It's just Ultimate Gohan. But just going all with a triple super, that's kind of fine. I'm okay with that. No, Piccolo, don't send him into Fury mode. That's all I ask. Because as long as he doesn't, we're good. Perfect. That'll allow us to get one more full rotation. So what we're gonna do then is this. I did this on purpose. We're gonna activate this right now though, because we might actually be able to do quite a bit of damage here, and we might be able to get close to finishing him this rotation. Even if we don't, we'll go to next rotation and we'll have the dual Gohan, or the dual Gohans, which will easily wrap up the next rotation. And then by the time he comes back around, we'll have the Gammas able to activate their standby skill. Okay. No crit, that's kind of fine, but I need crits here, boys. We need to be hitting those crits. Let's see. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. And we got the Rage mode full, the Fury mode, I guess. So next turn he's going to be transforming into the Fizz variation, so that's kind of perfect because we won't have to be into Gammas on the team, or on the rotation at that point, so they won't have to worry about being completely bodied. He dodged it, of course he did. You have a 10% chance to dodge, not 60. Stop dodging everything. God, okay. Let's see, how do we look here? That's actually a nice rotation. But we're gonna go you, like that, and then you. And this should be it. We should be able to finish in this rotation. Because Gohan now has all of his links active, except for one, and he's gonna do a guaranteed double super. Then Ultimate Gohan in slot 2 is gonna hit really hard. Oh, baby. Come on, get a crit, Gohan. Get a crit. Only thing I'm a little worried about is if he dodges. Oh, he can't dodge. Once he transforms into Fizz, he can't dodge. He does not dodge anymore. He just does insane amounts of damage now. Triple Super from the Beast Gohan. That is going to wrap up this stage here. So we're going into the fight with now Broly. So, and that actually kind of works. That actually does perfectly work, too. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. So what we're going to do here is we're going to activate this. Boom, bam. We got that activated. Activate this. Come on. Come on. Let me play a game. You don't need to tell me all this stuff, I know. Grab this, and then grab all of these. Okay, so now Piccolo is going to be able to get a 24 key super. Gohan should take this alright. It is Beast Gohan, mind you. I could have put Godku in the first slot and just let him save this for another turn or two, but I'm not too worried about that. I want Beast Gohan to do as much damage as possible, and there was a lot of attacks there that he needs to take, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I did it. Let's see. 21 million, let's go. That is a number I like to see. Let's get these damage numbers way up there, boyos. Alright, so this is going to guarantee to nullify one of his moves, one of his attacks, so his next attack. Alright, 12 million. So he does have, I think I said 140 million is what he has in terms of health. So it's going to take a little bit to chip away at the Broly. But that's the point of me having the attack nullifications, or the attack targeting for these few turns. So it's going to allow me that time to chip away. And then for the final 2 turns, I'm going to stack 2 damage reduction items if we go that far. Alright, no double super from the Piccolo. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, Goku, Godku, I brought you just in case, and you've actually came in clutch a couple times already in this fight. Without me realizing it, you've taken a couple hits that you probably would have gotten killed if it was any other unit. KO'd. I guess I'm saying killed, I said KO'd, because that's in copyright. Or not copyright, what? And not PC. So, not going to want to get KO'd there. Okay, now. Perfect rotation again. Just going to activate this right off the rip. Then, okay, come on game. Activate this. Hit 11 extra million. That's fine. Grab you all of those. Grab you those. I'm not too worried about you doing hits anyway, because you're not going to get hit. And then grab you those. So, perfect. Alright. And next turn, I'm going to have Gogeta up there, so he could activate his to absorb all the attacks. And then this turn will come back around, and then I can activate it again. Or I can activate the items, should I say. Not it again, but items. Yeah, I think we got this one in the bag now, boyos. I think we really do. I think everything's fallen into place finally the first time. Triple super, let's go. Maybe it is. Maybe this is the time. Maybe my time is now. Do, if you know who that is. Let's see. Come on, Gohan and Slot. Gohan and Slot 2 needs to hit 2 supers minimum for this turn to be successful. It doesn't matter that Beast Gohan did it, but he needs to hit at least 2 because the Gammas are going to hit 3. Come on, dude. We need a super again. Thank you. It's not necessarily going to do a lot, but it's just the fact that he's doing it is going to do extra damage. More than his normal. 7 million? That's fine. Alright, we got him down to 4 health bars. I think we got it, boyos. I think this is it. Again, this is not a tough fight. It's just this one here at the end is. And you have to realize, we might not even have to use items, to be honest with you right now. Especially with the Gamma at the end, who's going to hit at least 3 super attacks because of how many int keyspheres I gave him. And this is post-standby skill, so he's going to have to increase stats. Boom, 5 milli. Alright, come on, we got this. I think we might be able to do this under 25 minutes. Oh, he hit 2 supers. That's all he did for some reason. I don't know why. He should have done more than that, but it is what it is. Activate you. Now Gogeta's going to get targeted, which is going to kind of pull the attacks away from Gohan, but that's kind of okay at the same time. Because we should be able to get enough damage off by the time Gogeta does come up that he could finish him. Alright, He only has 3 health bars anyway. Oh, Gogeta counter! Let's go. Alright, come on, Piccolo. Come on, Piccolo and Gohan. You guys need to hit... At least one of you needs to hit a double super. Preferably Beast Gohan, but Piccolo, if he hit one, that wouldn't be terrible either. Okay, so nothing there. Come on, Piccolo. I need you to hit hard, buddy. Or at least a normal attack, just something as your secondary attack. We need you to do 2 attacks. Nothing, okay. I mean, Gogeta might be able to do it with the way he's built right now. Mine's only 55%, that's kind of why I was like, okay, I need my other units to do it. Ooh! Ooh! Super counter again! Alright, Gogeta, let's get it. Alright, so this might be it. We actually might no-item this. Come on, Gogeta, hit like 3 super scores, buddy. You might need more than 3, but just keep supering. Just do not stop. How about you just keep going? You massively raise your attack, and now you're going to greatly raise it on each other super you're doing. And your attack's effective against all types. And you have crits. You have an increased crit chance because of the dodges you've done. You have max crit chance at this point. Plus the Gohan, Beast, and Piccolo give you an additional 20% on top of that. Oh no, he's going to be alive by just the smallest margin. But I think this is it. I don't think we have anything to totally worry about right here. Beast Gohan should be good in slot 1. I mean, if he goes down, I'm kind of going to be a little bit confused. But nope, there it is. That is Game Boyos. We have now beaten the ultimate Red Zone movie boss rush with a movie heroes team. All I have to do now is just beat it with an extreme team off screen at some point, which I'll probably do on a live stream or something. But there you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching. That was a pain. Kind of fun, but it was still a pain. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys back here next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.